Whoa! I think we found something real, Mary.
It's not just a map, it's a star chart. Look, it's pointing to the Whispering Woods.
This entire video you're about to watch was edited using Sora 2 and it is completely free.
The map says to follow the path where the stones sing.
They're not singing for me. Okay, that was cool. Easy now, they're a bit wobbly. Jack! Thanks, Mary. I guess even explorers need a good partner. It's so cold. The light is almost gone.
The map brought us here for a reason. Maybe we can help?
The light! Our journey! We collected it!
Wow! We did it! We really did it!
The best adventures are the ones we share.
For those of you coming across my channel for the first time, on this channel I teach you how to create faceless videos using AI. Now let's quickly get started. Every resources I'm going to be mentioning in this video, I'll leave the link to those resources in the video description below. So you can get access to them through the link in the video description. First, before we start creating our video, we need to prepare our consistent characters. For us to create our consistent character, we need to get our story ready. And to get your story ready, we are going to be using DeepSeek. So when you go to DeepSeek or ChatGPT, anyone you want to use, this is the prompt I use for my story. I said, prepare a 3D animated story of a boy and a girl going on an adventure journey, Jack and Mary. So you need to specify the name of these characters. So I said Jack and Mary is their name. I need a 5-scene image prompt depending on how many number of scenes you need for your story. Video prompt for animation, include dialogue. So I want this AI to include dialogue, visual style, camera movement. I want to use Whisk to create their consistent characters. So provide me what Whisk we ask for. So we need to get this ready. This is the basic of our consistent character. I've done a detailed video on how to create consistent character. If you need that video, kindly check in the video description or in the comment section of this video and you will see a video on that. So quickly, let's move forward. After preparing your prompt like this, quickly send it. And once you send it, if you then scroll down here, DeepSeek is going to give us a breakdown prompt that we are going to use for our video. So if you scroll down here, this is the story overview. Then this is the character consistency with Whisk. So it's giving us this prompt. And this is the prompt we are going to use. You are going to go here and then you start highlighting from the name Jack. This is the prompt we are going to use to create a consistent character for Jack, which is the first character for our video. Now you are going to go to Whisk. I'll leave the website link in the video description also. So when you go to Whisk, on the left hand side here, you will see subject. This is where you enter in your subject. We have two options in creating your subject. You can use enter text, or you can upload your own image which you generate. So I'm going to use text right from here. So in this box, I'm going to enter in my character description and then we will send it. And now when you send it, Whisk is going to prepare that character for you. So this is our first character. Now we need to generate for our second character. You do this if you have several characters. You do this for each of the characters so that you can have consistency in your video. So from here, you click on this plus icon right from here. Click on it and another option is going to be added for you to generate the next character that you want to use for your video. So click on enter text and now we'll go back to DeepSeek. So for the second character, you are going to scroll down and then we'll copy the description for the second character, which is Mary. So copy our description and now we'll go back to Whisk's website, and from the text box area here, we'll still enter in our prompt and then click on generate to start generating your image for your second character. And just like that, we have our images for the first character and the second character for our video. So this is where it gets interesting because we are going to generate images for each of our scenes using these two characters that we have just generated. And to do that, we'll go back to DeepSeek, and from here, you can see this is our scene 1, the discovery in the attic. That's our scene 1. So depending on the story you are working on. So this is the image prompt for that particular scene. So what we are going to do from here, just copy the image prompt that you have been given, copy that, and then go back to Whisk's website. So now, this is where you are going to enter in the prompt you just copied. This particular downside, just paste in that prompt, and then you make sure you set your aspect ratios. There are 3 different aspect ratio right from here: the square size, the 9:16, and the 16:9. If you are creating for YouTube short, you use the 9:16. But if you are creating for a landscape video, you use the 16:9. I'm going to select 16:9 right from here, and then you click on generate to to start generating your images. So here is going to generate 2 images for you, and then you can decide on which one you want to download. Right now we have the 2 images being generated. For this, I would like to go with the second image right from here. So from this place, you can see this is the download icon that you can use to download your image. Once that your image has been downloaded, go back again and go to scene 2. So when you go to scene 2, you see the image prompt for scene 2. Copy that entire image prompt and then go back to Whisk AI. Then in the text box area, highlight and remove the one you have generated, paste in the new prompt. But now pay attention, because what you need to do from here is this. You come down here where you see this setting button, click on that and make sure that the seed icon, click on it to lock it. So if I click on it now, I'm going to lock that so that I have consistency in all my images. After that, click on generate to start generating your images. So now that we have our image being generated, you can see that the images are consistent. Look at the image. This is the image, is consistent with the first image that we have gotten. So you are going to do this for each of your scene. So after doing this, we are going to our step 2, which is to generate the video. And to generate this video, we are going to be using Sora AI, which is completely free, and I'm going to show you how to access that. So to do this, go to this particular website which you see from here, Sora Explore. Is going to take you sora.chatgpt.com. Click on that and it's going to take you to the Sora website. So right from here, for those in America, you can simply go ahead to use it. But for those in Nigeria and other countries which Sora is not yet available for them, so I'm going to show you how to get around with this. You can use any VPN available to you. You can download it from Google Chrome or your App Store. So I'm going to be using Whisk for this video. The location you are going to set for your Whisk or any VPN you are using, you are going to set that location to any city in America or any city in the UK. Come here and then click on location. Then for this location, I'm going to select US Central. On the US Central, I'm going to select Atlanta. So after turning on your location, we are going to go back to the Sora website and let's see if we can access it. Now let's go back to this website and then we are going to refresh this page. And now immediately I refresh that page, you can see I now have access to the Sora tool. So for some of you accessing it for the first time, they are going to ask you for an invite code. So what I'm going to do for you now, I'll drop 5 invite code for you to use in the comment section of this video. But what you're going to do for me, after using the invite code and you have gotten access to this website, simply go down here where you see this 3 icon, click on it and then you see invite friends. And from here, you can now invite your friends. You see code being given to you. Copy that code and paste it in the comment section of this video so that others can have access to it. So right now, let's go ahead to generate our video. Now we are going to start from our first image which we generated. When you get to this website, at the bottom side of this place, click on this plus icon you see here, and then you'll be given access to upload the image you want to use to generate your video. So this is our first scene. So I'm going to select that image, click on open. Now we'll enter in our description at the bottom side of this place. So go back to DeepSeek. And from DeepSeek, for our scene 1, you can see we have the video prompt right from here. Copy from video prompt. Make sure you copy up to the camera movement down here. Copy the entire thing. Then go back to Sora and in the prompt box area here, simply enter that. And then click on these settings to select the aspect ratio you want to use. So since our video is in landscape, we are going to select landscape, and then you can pick the duration of your video. You can select 15 seconds, you can select 10 seconds. It depends on your dialogue in your video. That will determine the video duration you want to use. So if you have a longer text that your character have to say, then you select the 15 seconds. So for this, I'll select the 15 seconds. And then after that, come down here and click on curate video for your video to start curating. So just take a moment and then we'll see the final result of this video. To access your video, on the left hand side here, you will see this profile icon. Click on that. And if you scroll down, you can see this is the draft. So if I click on draft here, you can see your videos will start generating. While our video is still generating, if you haven't subscribed or liked this video, kindly do that now and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I drop a video like this. And our video is done generating. Let's quickly open that video now.
Whoa. I think we found something real, Mary.
It's not just a map, It's a star chart.
Alright, so we have just gotten that video. So what we are going to do from here, on this left side, you see this three dot, then click on download, and that video has been downloaded. Now, before we move on, you notice that there's a watermark on this video. So what you can do, you can use any watermark remover to remove the watermark on your video. So what you're going to do now is to go ahead to generate your second scene using your images. So after generating this scene, you can then take them to CapCut or Canva and join these videos together. So this is how you generate this video using Sora 2 for completely free. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.